It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to our enemies, but just as much to stand up to our friends. To the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that.
The truth. Dumbledore sighed. It is a beautiful and terrible thing, and should therefore be treated with great caution. You haven't got a letter on yours, George observed. I suppose she thinks you don't forget your name. But we're not stupid, we know we're called Gred and Forge. Fear of a name increases fear of the thing itself. Now, you two, this year, you behave yourselves. If I get one more out telling me you've blown up a toilet or... Blown up a toilet? We've never blown up a toilet. Great idea though, thanks, Mum. One can never have enough socks, said Dumbledore. Another Christmas has come and gone and I didn't get a single pair. People will insist on giving me books. There are some things you can't share without ending up liking each other, and knocking out a 12-foot mountain troll is one of them. Nitwit. Blubber. Oddment. Tweak. Ah, music, he said, wiping his eyes. A magic beyond all we do here. What happened down in the dungeons between you and Professor Quirrell is a complete secret, so, naturally the whole school knows. I hope you're pleased with yourselves. We could all have been killed, or worse, expelled. Now if you don't mind, I'm going to bed. So light a fire. Harry choked. Yes, of course, but there's no wood. Have you gone mad? Ron bellowed. Are you a witch or not? Harry, you're a great wizard, you know. I'm not as good as you, said Harry, very embarrassed, as she let go of him. Me, said Hermione. Books. And cleverness. There are more important things, friendship and bravery, and oh Harry, be careful. Your mother died to save you. If there's one thing Voldemort cannot understand, it is love. He didn't realize that love as powerful as your mother's for you leaves its own mark. Not a scar, no visible sign, to have been loved so deeply, even though the person who loved us is gone, will give us some protection forever. It is in your very own skin. Quirrell, full of hatred, greed, and ambition, sharing his soul with Voldemort, could not touch you for this reason. Breeze ruffled the neat hedges of Privet Drive, which lay silent and tidy under the inky sky, the very last place you would expect astonishing things to happen. Harry Potter rolled over inside his blankets without waking up. One small hand closed on the letter beside him and he slept on, not knowing he was special, not knowing he was famous, not knowing he would be woken in a few hours' time by Mrs. Dursley's scream. As she opened the front door to put out the milk bottles, nor that he would spend the next few weeks being prodded and pinched by his cousin Dudley, he couldn't know that at this very moment, people meeting in secret all over the country were holding up their glasses and saying in hushed voices, "To Harry Potter, the boy who lived." As much money in life as you could want. The two things most human beings would choose above all. The trouble is, humans do have a knack of choosing precisely those things that are worst for them. Can't stay long, Mother, he said. I'm up front, the prefects have got 2 compartments to themselves. Oh, are you a prefect, Percy, said one of the twins, with an air of great surprise. You should have said something, we had no idea. Hang on, I think I remember him saying something about it, said the other twin. Once dash. Or twice dash. A minute dash. All summer dash.